Hello student, welcome back to our video. Myself Ashish Sharma from Classic Academy. Today we are going to start with one new subject known as geography. Talking about this subject, this is a very beautiful subject. In this entire syllabus of geography for 10th standard, we are going to learn about two main important countries, that is India and Brazil. Yes, these two countries are very important. Okay, why important? Why we are comparing these both countries? We'll study later on. But let us start with the chapter number 2, that is location and extent of India and Brazil. Before starting with the chapter, let us understand something related to both countries. Okay, first and foremost, we will be starting with the first country known as India. Yes, it's our own country. And जब भी हमारे माइंड में इंडिया, तो हमारे माइंड में एक चीज जरूर आता है, that is India is the second largest populated country in the entire world. India is the second largest populated country in the entire world. Apart from this, India is famous for the spices. Yes, we are famous for our spices. हमारा spices को पूरे countries में, पूरे world में export किया जाता है. Apart from this, one famous game which every Indian loves is nothing but the cricket. This was this short introduction of our country. I know कि हम अगर हमारे कंट्री के बारे में हमको लिखने बोले तो हम लोग काफी कुछ लिख सकते हैं, बट हम लोग विल स्टिक टू आवर सिलेबस, विल स्टिक टू आवर टेक्स्ट बुक. जो हमारे टेक्स्ट बुक में दिया हम उतना ही पढ़ेंगे, उतना ही लिखेंगे. बट अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस, इंडिया इज अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल कंट्री. लेट्स मूव टू द सेकंड कंट्री नोन एज द ब्राजील. टॉकिंग अबाउट द ब्राजील, यस, ब्राजील इज ऑल्सो वेरी ब्यूटीफुल कंट्री. Brazil is famous for their dance move known as samba. आपने सुना ही होगा ये samba dance. So it is very much famous for their dance move samba. Apart from that, it is known as the coffee pot of the entire world. Why coffee pot? Because यहाँ पे coffee का production, manufacturing काफी हद से ज्यादा होता है as compared to any other country in the entire world. Apart from this, India का तो famous game हमने पढ़ लिया, that was a cricket. But Brazil का famous game, guess करो. Yes, it's right. It is nothing but the football. The Brazil most popular game is the football. So with this, we have finished with the introduction part, or we can say the characteristics of both the countries. Now student, we are moving to the main part of our chapter, that is location, extent and boundary. But before starting with that, let us know something more about our country, that is India. Talking about our country, that is India, we all know the name of the country is Republic of India, and that's the official name of our country. Apart from this, the capital of our country is New Delhi. हम सबको मालूम है, and it is located कहाँ पे? Yes, it is located over there. ये भी हमको दिख रहा है यहाँ पे. So moving further, let's talk about the location, extent and the boundaries of our country known as India. Talking about location, boundaries and the extent, आपको ये world map तो दिख रहा होगा यहाँ पे. We have how many continents? How many continents we do have? Let's understand the location of our country, India, taking in the consideration the continents, hemisphere, and the exact location. Moving further, the world, the entire world is made with the help of 7 different continents. Can you name them? Yes, in lower grades हमने already ये चीज पढ़ा है, 7 different continents. Let's start. The first one is North America, followed by the South America. Then we have Africa. Moving further, we have Europe, we have Asia, we have Australia, and we have the last and the foremost, that is Antarctica. Acha, tell me one thing. Do you know where India is exactly located? So India is exactly located in the Asian continent. We all know Asian नहीं है, Asian continent. Okay, India is located at the Asian continent. और exactly अगर उसका बात करूँ position in the continent that is located, India lies in the south central part of Asia. Apart from this, can you see this equator? Okay, ये जो equator है ना हमारे globe को it divides into 2 equal parts. Okay, it is always at 0 degree. It divides the entire globe into 2 equal parts. The northern part of the equator is known as the northern hemisphere, and yes, India lies in the northern hemisphere. I hope everyone is been clear with this particular thing. India lies in the northern hemisphere, and this prime meridian also divides our globe into 2 equal parts, that is the eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. Talking about the eastern and the western hemisphere, can you tell me India lies in which hemisphere according to the prime meridian? Yes, it lies in the eastern hemisphere. So with this, can we conclude that India lies in the northern and eastern hemisphere of our globe? Okay. There is one more line, that is 23.5 degree north, जो इंडिया को 2 equal parts में divide करता है. That line is known as Tropic of Cancer, and this Tropic of Cancer passes through the central part of our India. So with the further reference, we can say that the India is located in the northern and eastern hemisphere of the earth. Apart from that, India is also located in the southern part of Asian continent. Yes. Now let us talk about the extent of mainland India. Location तो हमको समझ गया कि it lies in northern and eastern hemisphere of the globe. Now let us understand the extent. So this lines, all the horizontal lines which are there in our globe, it's known as the latitudes. अगर याद नहीं रहता तो simple language में अगर मैं बात करूँ, all लेटा हुआ lines are known as what? The latitudes. All the horizontal lines are known as what? It's the latitude. And these are the vertical lines, they are known as the longitude. So according to the latitudinal extent of mainland India, it starts at 8 degree 4 minutes 28 seconds north and till 37 degree 6 minutes 33 seconds north. This was the latitudinal extent. 0 degree equator, उसके ऊपर जैसे 8 डिग्री में हम पहुंचते हैं तो इंडिया स्टार्ट होता है and it ends at 37 degree. I hope this is clear with all of you. Now tell me why we call this as a north. 8 degree 4 minutes 28 second north. Why we call? Yes, because according to the latitudes, we lie in the which hemisphere? We lies in the northern hemisphere. Okay, so अभी इसमें total latitudes कितना है वो हम देखेंगे. The total latitudinal extent of India is 29 degrees 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Okay, I hope I'm clear with the latitudinal extent of India. Now we are moving to the longitudinal extent of India. So similarly, the longitudinal extent of India, it starts at 68 degrees 7 minutes 33 seconds east till 97 degree 25 minutes 47 seconds east. 68 डिग्री पे चालू होता है, 97 डिग्री पे खत्म होता है. Similarly, the total longitudinal extent of India is 29 degrees 17 minutes and 14 seconds. I hope I'm clear with the extent location of India. Apart from this, the southernmost tip of India is known as what? Yes, it's known as Indira Point. Students, ध्यान में रखिए, there are two different questions. The southernmost tip of mainland India अगर पूछा गया आपको question, so the answer would be Kanyakumari. But if I'm talking about the southernmost tip of the India, entire country India, it's Indira Point and it is located at 6 degree 45 minutes north. Okay, according to latitude, it's located at 6 degree 45 minutes north. So students, we have finished the location of India, the extent of India. Abhi the third thing which we are going to study is the boundaries of mainland India. Talking about boundaries मतलब हमारे आजू बाजू में क्या क्या है. We have different countries, we have different ocean, sea है, वो हम देखेंगे. तो अभी आपको यहाँ पे दिख रहा है ना हमारा कंट्री नोन एज इंडिया. अभी हम लोग देखते हैं कि हमारा मेन लैंड उसके साथ कौन सा लैंड शेयरिंग कंट्रीज है हमारे पास. द फर्स्ट वन इज वी ऑल नो दैट इज पाकिस्तान, फॉलोड बाय अफगानिस्तान, देन वी हैव चाइना, followed by Nepal, we have Bhutan, we have Myanmar, we have Bangladesh, and at last we have Sri Lanka. So these are the countries, name of the countries which we share our land boundary with. But apart from this land boundary, we have oceans also, we have seas also. Okay, on the western side, if I'm talking about the western side, yes, we have what? We have Arabian Sea, which is followed by the eastern side, we have Bay of Bengal, and the southern side we have Indian Ocean. So with this, we have finished with the location, extent and boundaries of our country known as India. So if you have any doubts, you can post it on comments. Next video में हम देखेंगे what are the location, extent of mainland Brazil. Thank you.